two? What? Why do I have two up? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Hi. I don't even know if this is working. Apparently. I think. Hi, Allie. Hi. So, yeah. I'm too lazy to update the Suica model, so we're here with this one because you know this is less work, I guess. Kind of was actually, but you know. Thank you. Right. Insert something bubbly sounding something. The reason we are a jelly, hi Frost. The reason we are a jelly is I'm going to be making my keyboard match my desk stuff. And my desk stuff is aquatic themed because I was a jellyfish once. You know. Probably. It could have been a fever dream. It could be completely a fever dream. It's probably a fever dream. But hi, and thank you. I take it since nobody is. Neat. I'm great. Let's see. We can remedy this without having to get up. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, sweet, I can. Ah ha ha! Technology. But yeah. I have my laptop near my bed and I recorded me sleeping. And I learned I snore, and so that audio is not gonna get uploaded. Because I don't have the chutzpah to face the fact that I snore. Hello, Nav. Hello. So yeah, I am mortified by that. But aside from that, I hope you all are having a lovely Sunday. Today is a day for your mother or something. Celebrate them or don't. I'm not your mother. I'm doing okay. How are you? I got new keycaps, and we're gonna do this thing, and hope we don't break it, because I am clumsy and I tend to break things. Thank you. Today was just a day, which I guess was better than it has been. So let's see how this is gonna go. Let's see. Video capture device and the USB camera. Okay. Okay, let's see. Wait. Okay. I have spent basically the entire day studying, and I'm sick of it. I see. I have spent the day not being awake. Ish. Like, I guess I was awake, but I would say barely. Condor, hello. Long time no see, stranger. Hayes up north, thank you for the follow, my dear. Ignore my really gross watercolor water that I definitely have cleaned up since our last stream. Definitely. Wrong button. Definitely. So you got some rest? Sure. If we call it that. By the strictest definition, I guess so. I fell asleep at like 3, and then I woke up at the ass crack of dawn that my children decided to wake me at. Rest. Yeah, that thing. How do I turn this off, though? I don't think this one has an off. I don't think this has an off. So we'll just do Mac, because I don't have a Mac. So then theoretically, it should be. I killed the Crucible Knight yesterday, and that gave me a dopamine. And I'm getting an A in my second final anatomy class. Hello, hello, hello. Congrats. So I have no idea what I'm doing, but so see, I have this on theme, this very thematic. Why is this so cut off? Maybe? I don't know. Don't fall over. I have my very thematic this thingy, and then this thingy, and then the mouse thingy. And then I thought my keyboard matched, but it didn't. And then I bought a different keyboard, so it was a more full keyboard, and then it definitely doesn't match. So we're gonna change that by. Ooh, there's so many things in the way. Oh shit. Nope. By. There's so many. Why do I have so many arms? Okay. Took Twitch nearly 9 minutes to notify me you were streaming. I know, it hates me. But we got these. Oop. They're oceany. You'll see. So we have, oh geez, these guys. And so they should theoretically, hopefully, match. There goes the box. These. Or not these, but these. So we should have a more aesthetically matching thing, because aesthetics matter to me, even though it has proven that when I pay more for aesthetics, that it was not worth the extra money. A la my monitor risers. But I returned the blue ones, and now they're black and boring. So, anyways, thank you for first, fifth, second, dark, third, Arex. Thank you for checking in, Ali and Fire and Arex and Condor. And Kusarigama, thank you for the 5-stream streak, Brown Key. We always like streaking in these streams, because that is the only way I can say that, because stream streaks is too many S's for me. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Thank you. I did a whole lot of nothing. Probably because because my life is a nightmare and we're still working on it. 6 stream streaks. Yeah, I see. Don't look at me when I'm streaking. Why? You're doing it publicly. If you're doing it publicly, I feel like you get to, like, you're gonna be observed. So if you don't want to be observed, then don't do it publicly. Okay? Just saying. Thank you. What's wrong with streaking rocks in public? Yeah. Man, what? Why? I'm taking a drink. That's my entire drink, too. I just opened that. Nice pop. Yeah, it's only my neck. I don't need those, right? So we've got these, and they've got such a cute font. Like, look at how cute that is. And then look at these guys. There's like, look at this one. Or you could, you know, you could, you know, you could, you know, a la old school YouTube. Yeah, so there's that jelly, and then there's this jelly, and then there's this little guy. Look at this stupid little guy. He's so happy. It's so happy. Look at these cute happy guys. Deep sea. Enter. I don't have a cool enter key. I can't use a really neat enter key. That's disappointing. Did you have enough sleep? What's sleep? I'm hoarding what? What am I hoarding? I am a hoarder, yes. But I'm working on that. I'm gonna send a bunch of resin stuff to Melty. So you know. It's fine. So is this thing like one of the... Does this do the... I'm so nervous to do this kind of thing because I'm so clumsy. Okay, fine. We're gonna do it this way. Neat. Okay. I thought so, shaking my head. But hopefully you're doing well. I mean, I fell asleep at like 3. That counts, right? Okay. So I don't know the difference between... Are these the same size? No, they're not. Okay. Just kidding. They're not. Okay. So since they're not the same size, I have to use that one then, huh? But what if I don't want to use that one? Can I use... Is this one the same size? But then it's not vertical, right? Ugh, I can't get these out. Those are the same size, right? So if I went like that, but that wouldn't be as cute. It would probably need to be that one, huh? Okay. So is there a 0 that isn't this fish? Can I do this one? Are those the same size? Hi, Cage. Thank you for checking in. Nope, that's smaller. Well, these are stupid. Why can't they just be the same size? What about you? No? Yes? Could we do that one as the 0? Or would that be weird? Look at this guy. He's got like a little bandana. And a little crab. I've got crab. Only one, though. Apparently. Okay, have a good one, Brownkie. Okay. I'm hoarding everything. Nuna used a screwdriver. No! It came with this thingy. And then I also have a other thingy. I have one of these thingies that I just pulled out of its plastic. And I feel like I didn't need to since I have this thingy. So now I can double fist it. Right? Because that's definitely what that means. Okay, I'll leave. I'll make my exit. Is that a Mina I Spy? I don't know, Lucifer. Is it? Is it? I don't know. Have we met somewhere? Double fisting. Let's go. Yeah, see, Allie's totally for it. Why? God, ow. Get out of my mouth. I'm gonna eat it. It's too early for double fisting. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Besides, it's like 8 p.m. here. Almost 9. Stop! Ah! Ah! Where's my dinner? Where's my dinner that you owe me before you finger my face? Hmm? Hmm? That's kind of been like the running rule ever since the inception of the flick. Is that like, you need to at least buy me dinner or a drink before you finger me in the face. It's 11 p.m. here, yeah. Oh, it's 4:44 here. So too early. 4:44 or like 16:44? That's the right math, right? Yes. Okay. Not sure you want to eat my finger, Nuna. Well, I would make a reference, but none of y'all get my BoJack references. You uncultured swine. So you know. So do I do that one or do I do this one? Because that's the one that was there. But anyways, here's the enter key. I can't, they're slippery. Okay. The fuck is BoJack? You mean BoJack Horseman? Yes. Okay. To say I don't understand BoJack, how dare. The problem is, Lucifer and Knopf, is that nobody gets my BoJack reference. Whenever I say, because they're like, well, why do you want to eat my finger? I said, well, you find the biggest bitch in the joint and you bite their finger off. Because it asserts dominance and, hey, free finger. But nobody understands character actress Margot Martindale, so why do I even bother? Sun is rising and I should be going to bed. Yes, go to bed. I'm not nervous. Okay. I was so long since yeah. I love that show so much that, yes. Yeah, go to bed, stay awake, and watch Rin on your phone. Yeah, or don't. I mean, it asserts dominance, I'm fine with it. Yeah, and free finger. Margot Martindale said so. Character actress Margot Martindale. Ugh. Okay, you get your boobuses out of the way. Or something. I don't even know if that's actually out of the way. Is that even out of the way? Not really. We're gonna pretend it is, though. Ooh. Eh. So if we do that, and we do that, and then there's supposed to be a delete. No, wait. Or a dot. So where's the period? Because there's got to be a period, right? Why is there a control there? The control is not what you need. There's a function in a window. And then there's a dot over there, but then where's the other dot? Am I just missing it? Or is there not one? And I'm just an idiot. Should we make the crab the period? Although then it won't match. Although I guess it doesn't match. You're gonna clean your keyboard while you're at it, right? I'm gonna do what now? Now, I'm not a fan of appendages more than many baby hands. Any more to many baby hands in the past. What? You're not a fan of appendages any more to many baby hands in the past. So you don't like baby hands either? Oh yeah, glasses don't work, sorry. And I can't refund you. But I can refund you the bully. So there. You get more points back. Llamas with hat. Oh, yeah. That's an old reference. It gives me the rumblies in my tumblies that only human hands can satisfy. I think I made that joke back in... Why did it start all of these? Oh my god. Okay. When we played Soma. Not Mina stream without tech issues. Well, just I had I think I was what was it? I had to refresh the thing, and so it did that. Why only white baby hands? Whitey's gotta pay. Yup. Thank you for the follow, Sigurd. Welcome in, welcome in. So what do I clean my keyboard with? Oh, look, a hair. Oh, look, a really long hair. Dot. Do we not have any music going on? Of course we're not. We don't. Why would we? Who wants background music? Not me. Oh, you sharing my screen? Hi, Sal Piccoloses. Poor U's community. You don't want to subject her community to that. Stop. Why are you patting me and then why are you flicking me and patting me? Gosh. Handsy. Looks really nice. Where'd you get it? I almost said Google. Stop! That was my eyeball. Stop. Ow, my eyeball. Amazon. And by Google, I mean Amazon. Hi, voice. How are you? Ooh. See, look at that cat hair. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Yeah, see there. That's clean. Stop. Fingers. You, why would you? Dearly you. If you're gonna finger a lady in the face, at least buy her dinner, please. I don't know what it does. Where's my dinner, guys? Now I'm sad. What? Your melty pin fell off your backpack. No soup for me. It's too hot for soup. I don't do soups in the summer. We're back up to warm weather and I hate it. I am not a summer person. You can always bite them off. Well, I know, but I'm also trying to not break this thing. Which I make no promises. I'm very, very clumsy. Thank you for the follow, Magic Cane and Dirty Max Pirate. What happened to Dirty Min Pirate? Just the maximum Dirty Pirate instead of the minimum Dirty Pirate? I was talking about fingers. Well, yeah. But then someone said something about soup. Oh, for dinner. I don't want to eat fingers for dinner. I figure if you're gonna finger a lady in the face, like, you should do, like, a nice dinner. Or at least a cocktail. You know? Oh, show off your new keys? I don't have room. But they're, like, they're fish. And so, yeah, we have this one for the enter. Probably that one for the 0. I haven't decided. I don't know what I'm using for the period, though. Because there's only 1 through 9 and no period. Do I do like the shell? Or the crab? It's snowing! Is it snowing? Frost raid blowing in. Frost, how was your stream? Did you win? Yeah, it matches my other desk thingies. Which works perfectly because I'm very rarely a CTuber now. But you know, ADHD. I don't know, did I win? I have no idea. You're the one that streamed and played. Ostensibly. So, you know. So there's a 9. Why does this 8 look upside down? I don't think these numbers are correct. But okay. Some of these are just not correct. So 8, 9, plusage, 7, 4, 'Frost raid is blowing in. Well, if it's anything like last week, it'll blow in and out just as quickly. We had snow. We got 2-3 inches maybe of snow, and then it melted by that evening and was 70 the next day. Because that's what happens here. So 1, 2, and 3. And it's supposed to be freaking on the 90s tomorrow. Ooh, is that supposed to be with around me too, or just you? Because I don't want that here. Ugh, and then that means my child is home. Because it's a Monday. Let's see. Let's see what it is going to be tomorrow. It's currently 61. Tomorrow, 86 here. 86, 79, 87, 84. And then Friday we might get a little bit of rain. And Sunday and Monday, maybe. Probably not, though. Okay. So I'm guessing I'm gonna get yelled at if I don't actually clean my keyboard before I put these thingies on. 90, 90, ugh. You can keep that. I'm good. She says, in an adjacent desert state. I believe. Okay. Look at that cat hair. Where's that circle thing? Oh. Okay, that one is the minus, right? Minus. Multiplication. Division. And then a numlock. Do we have a numlock thing, or is that just... Okay. So I don't know which guy to do for the period. Because if we've got that, and that's the enter, then we need a period. And I feel like that's too much. Yeah, because he's already there. So we're not going to do that guy. So we can do the crab, which probably would look the best because it's darker. Especially if that one's going to be near the top. So then it would at least be the contrast there. Or we got Another care package. I'm running out of liquids to care. There's also a fish, a shark with a bandana, a bunch of shells. These thingies, corals of some sort, maybe? This ugly black jelly thing? This weird eggplant looking oyster? Is this one the dolphin? This one's the dolphin, I think. And a shark. And a sea star. And a ribbon. And a seashell. So I'm thinking maybe the crab. So then it's this, but then we need a numlock. Do we have a numlock? Page down, page up, print screen, scroll lock. No, I don't think so. What is super? I don't know what. I didn't realize I had this button. Shark. Hi, friends. Bye, friends. Oh. Okay. Minus. Multiplication. Division. And numlock. Oh, I don't have any volume things, do I? Well, that's not going to be nice and confusing. Okay. Good enough. I don't care. Okay. Hi, Mubusaki. How do I do this without breaking it? Can we do this without breaking it? I'm too afraid. Just commit, right? I don't wanna. But it didn't like click. Does it click? How are you? If anyone's a jelly queen, I feel like it's you. I don't like this. I know I'm gonna break something. Something's gonna fall off. I feel I have this. Something's gonna go wrong. So what should we do for the numlock then? Because we've got these ones. Turkey lurkey, man. Thank you for checking in. Ate dinner. They're so cute. Yes, thank you. I thought so. I thought so. And they match my everything else on my desk, which used to be on brand. And then I got distracted by shiny new models. And it's all been downhill from there. Probably. See, then I want to do that. But I don't know. That seems like it's all not enough contrast. I'm afraid these aren't on all the way. They just don't. Feel right. All brand is your brand. Is that a 9 or a 6? It's a 9, because the 6 is down here, because they match in colors. Even though the 8 was upside down on the thing, and I don't know. I feel like this 3 is also upside down. But it could just be the font. Oh, maybe I should have the 8 upside down, because I think But it looks so stupid with the small one on the bottom. I hate it when fonts are weird like that. See, it just looks so top heavy. Like the 3 is upside down is what it looks like. Just do it. We're gonna commit. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me so badly. Oh yeah, and see then the other 8 is like that too, because I was gonna flip it. But this one's like it too. I hate that. That's such an ugly 8. Like, what the fuck is wrong with your 8? Whatever. It's on. Can't take them off. Definitely. They are now stuck like that forever. It's a lot louder. Maybe not. It looks like it's upside down. I know. All of them look like they're upside down. Like the 3, the 8, but like the F8 and the other 8 are all the same. So it's going to be consistently upside down at least. Oh, I guess that 0 as that one works. Because there's that. Would have been the 0. But it's a 2 space. FN isn't a numlock though, right? Because those are different. So then what numlock should we do? This guy? Or do we need to do another like darker blue? We've got like the 3 darker blues. What do we think? Maybe not. The 8 looks upside down. I know, but they're all like that. I understand that the 8 looks upside down, but all of them are like that. Is Frost the only one that... Or did I forget to turn on the other guys? Chat animals. No, they're all up. Okay. If you want a little guy, it's either whip it out or get comfy. It's gonna yell at all the graphic designer, and I realized it was thematic to the ocean theme. Yeah! Right? Whip it out as a shark. Yeah, it is. So again, which one should I do as my numlock? Because there's too many. And they don't quite... But I want the jellyfish. Because I don't think I can use that elsewhere. And have it vertical. So it has to be here. Vote puffer? Okay. Do we do it like that swirly or like that swirly? Because sideways is awful. So, that one. Or that one. 6 or 9. I'm more partial to 9s, but I think that's just me. On the slope of the key. Oh. Well. But some of them were upside down, it seemed. How do I tell? How do I tell? I don't know. Because it ain't center. I know. Well, I didn't... I don't know how to tell. They all feel the same. I'm too stupid for this kind of thing. Clockwise. That way? I should probably, like... If it's uniform, then the correct orientation is determined with your heart. Hi, my little devil. Thank you for the 9 months. Should look like a 6, I would believe. But it looks way more off-center than if it were at a 9. You know? Maybe it does have a slope. I'm not so sure it does. Debating. Because I think it was facing this way in the box. But now I'm second guessing. Vote 6? Okay. So then I also have the calculator and then like the volume buttons. And I don't have anything like akin to that. Nope. So those these are all the cute ones I have. Oh! And this guy. And I want this guy, because I like this guy. But I don't know where I want that guy, but I like that guy. And we gotta have the short. But he's funny facing, so he can either be like that way or like... But I think he was like this way. But it doesn't make sense that he's going that way. Like, this picture needs to be rotated. With it looking like a 9, will make it move farther than the numbers and out of place. I guess so. Maybe this guy. This one? No. This one? Nope, because it matches that one. This one? I really hate the look of this, though. It just looks really bad. Keyboard is looking good. Thank you! They're so cute! Maybe the pufferfish. I feel like that needs to be over there. Thank you for the stream, the 15 stream streak. Hi, Aura. I'm not good at this. Deciding on aesthetic, what looks best aesthetically. Hi, Chris. How are you? Because I want him. Because look at his little spiffy bandana. Like, he just looks like a good boy. Like, look at that good boy. But then you're gonna have the darker one because it's darker. Right? Or should I put the crab there? The crabby calculator? The crab... The No. Not gonna work. Crabulator? That's what I was gonna go for, but then I was like, oh. What is that under there? I love how all these are like off-center. Oh well. That's what happens when you don't pay very much for something. It's like you get what you pay for. Oh, and it doesn't match! Oh my god, why would you do that to me? They don't match the same blues! Disappointed. Disappointed. Hurts my brain being off center. Yeah, this is very much not obsessive compulsive friendly. Oops. Although the little sea star's cute, so maybe we can do a little sea star in place of you. Does that look better? I don't know why I want the little shark guy to be the calculator. Like that? No, because it needs to be the dark one over here. And if it's not the dark one, then it needs to be... No, but then both of those are the gingham. So we can't do that. Has to be the dark one. Oh. Like that, maybe? Maybe. Thank you, Bed Now, for the follow. Welcome in. We'll see. Oh. I just hate that these two are the same color, and then this one isn't. And it's not even the white that's like behind this one then. Like if these two match this color under here, then it should be white up here. And it's not. And since it's not, then it should match these stupid blues. Maybe I hate this more than I had my keyboard at originally. Maybe this is worse. My fishbone arrows are so cute. Right? But this one needs to match these ones. Or they kill me and they're off center. That's what you get, what you pay for, Mina. You broke ass bitch. I know, but still. One day when I get a real income. Matching is for losers. But my obsessive compulsive tendencies. I'm already neurotic enough. It was already bothering me that my keyboard didn't match my little everything else now, and now they don't match. And they're non-centered. Grab. The OCD takes over, I know. Seems so much lower than the others. Why does it feel different? Maybe they did have an orientation and I'm just... I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. Just don't think about it and just do 1, 2, 3, and then insert, home, page up, page down, and delete. Oh. Why are you smooshing me while I have my head down? Everyone doing stuff and I can't see because I'm busy looking elsewhere and obsessing and hemming and hawing. And then second guessing. Okay. Hi Annie, hi McBuddy. We see it though, okay. Thank you, McBuddy. Thank you, thank you. Congrats on your 75 stream streak, Annie. 75. Should I do something special for people's like 100? Gift a sub or something? Commission Annie. But then that's not really a gift to Annie, to give Annie a commission for Annie. But I'll commission Annie for anyone else who wants to do it, and then Annie, whatever you want for your 100. Oh, good. Get in there. Eh. It makes me so nervous because I'm so clumsy. And I'm so heavy-handed. And things break. Oh, you are so close to get... Why? Why? Here, I was about to get out a band hammer. I'm gonna get scolded for assuming, but you know what? Statistically speaking, I'm correct. Just not in this instance. Thank you for the stick bugs. I put it way smaller on screen. Yes, but it's the audio that startles me. How do you like the Drink Gamer Girl mix? Which one? Or are you telling me I need to do a self-promo? Because if you are thirsty, something, get a... yeah. We didn't get an audio. I know you don't get an audio. Right now I have 4. I've got the yuzu, which is my favorite. And then there's lychee in both the hydration and the, in the hydration and in the energy versions. And then there's the matcha, which I'm not a fan of the matcha, but my partner liked it, so. But yeah. But there's also, like a sampler pack if you want, and mine only has 4 of the 6, so you can choose the other 2 that you would like. I just couldn't decide as far as which ones, because some of them were good, but they weren't, like, my favorite, and so it's like, well, yeah, so it's a matcha hydration powder, and it's over at drinkgamergirl.com, !merch. There's soaps, 3 different scents, of soap. I know one person, I think it was, Argo, purchased the lavender, like the pine and lavender one. I like the sandalwood one, but if you don't like sandalwood, or if it's too masculine of a scent for you, I mix mine with like a clean kind of soapy body wash, so it's kind of like balances the masculine and the feminine kind of bits. Wow, thank you. Hi Lemon, happy, I was gonna say 1.5 years, but I guess I'm not quite. I lost the game. I always lose the game. I am never good at games. You should have seen me. I have never made it past, I have never made it to the checkpoint of the second part of Peak. So you know, I always lose games. I never said I was good at games. So, bully for you guys for believing that I could play games. Or something. I lost the game. Yeah, it wasn't funny when I was 14, and it's not funny later, you know? I was telling my partner about that. I was like, it wasn't funny when I, like, was first introduced to it in the wee old days of Weeaboo Cons, but it's still not funny. But I think I was not the hyperactive child of the ADHD ones where they screamed, I lost the game! Glomp. Oh shit. Zong. Whatever. Is it glomp? Something. These are references from ye olden days. I like how that's... How is that a bully? This Peak. Semi, how dare you? Got auto-modded for possible bullying with that emote. Guess you gotta get banned. Poor Semi. Rip in peace. See what I did there, Frost? I did a redundant. Just for you. SMH my head. Well, I don't know why that bothers me so badly, but it bothers me so badly. And it shouldn't bother me as badly as it does, but it does. Okay. Yeah, that. It's the 5th time that emote got shot. Hey, I approved it, so it's fine. And yet the throwing emote is fine. I need to find... I guess we'll see how the spacebar sounds with the switches, because I don't like how loud that is. Used to bully the piss out of me. Well, maybe if you didn't say things to get auto-modded. Maybe you deserved it, Lemon. Am I victim blaming? Yes. Why? Because I can. I will say, once I got over the initial, I'm gonna break these things, it kind of is satisfying. I will admit. So Automod picks really random things to flag. Oh, it absolutely does. But it was totally fine with cunt. So you know. I've stopped questioning and just go, sure. There's cat hairs everywhere. It's almost like a cat got locked in here overnight and knocked over my audio interface, but you know, or my mixer board. That's not an expensive piece of equipment, but whatever. Does anybody want a cat? Or 4? Sometimes I regret my decisions. And by sometimes, whoo! I mean often. Well, that's gone. But stay. Stay. Why did I have to go all the way over there? Oh my god. Oh god. Ouch. Because the C word is very... Well, no, it didn't flag cunt. I was fine with the word cunt. So this is the escape key. I don't think I like that one. I was thinking either this guy or the Shork. Thoughts? Okay. Oh, I should probably do the... And give it a caress. IDK LOL XD 2102. Thank you for the caress. Yeah, the fact that these are off-center really bother me because they look like they're off-center. Yeah, we'll do the squid guy. Although the shark is pretty fun. Okay. So I have this key that says super, and I don't know what that means. And I'm guessing it's not the FN. Because the FN is right beside it. So I don't know what. I love the sounds. Yeah! I thought it would at least make up for the fact that I was ending the last time for you, Aura. Although maybe I want the shark as the escape key. The escape. Sounds a lot like escape. And also like, look at this guy, he's so happy. Rays are the best. Rays are really great. Is that too big? I think that's too big. Okay. What about that one then? But that's an alt. Fuck. Control. Window. Alt. So maybe control. Control, window, alt. Alt. Although I don't use control on this side. So it probably could just put control over here then too. And then it would just be all the little decorative ones. But because I just don't care for this guy. But then the remaining alt and controls I have are bigger. I think they're too big. Yeah, it's like way too big. Or I have like the little one, but I don't think that that's gonna work either. Thank you for the care package. Oh wait, I've got hairs in there. I shouldn't. Okay. So control, super, FN, alt. Oh gosh, it's so slippery. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry if you're seeing the top of my head or not, I don't know. Oh my gosh, come here. Oh gosh, look at all that hair. Hi Nick, how are you? Ew. Hmm? Okay, which way's up? This way, I think. Okay. Okay. I'm doing okay. A wee bit stressed trying to figure out this keyboard thing because I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. But I guess we will cross that bridge when we come to that. Because when is more statistically likely than if. Unfortunately. Oh god. Okay. Good. It is so warm in here. And I think it's because the AC was not running. Because we had the windows open because it was cooler. But the problem is there's no windows in the storage room in the basement. I'm like Harry Potter living in a cupboard under the stairs. Except not quite. What is that? Ew. What is that? What is that? I don't want to know, actually. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get it. I don't even, like... I don't even eat over my keyboard. Not this one. Although I think I did spill a soda on it once, so it might be that. But we cleaned it up. Maybe. Probably. Probably not. And by we, I mean my partner did, because I was afraid I was going to break things. I think it was actually on stream, too, that I did that. I could be wrong. I'm probably misremembering. Okay, so there's that. Escape. Okay. Oh, I don't think my spacebar is right. Oh, okay, good. There's a different one. That's why there's two. I was really worried. Oh, shit. I'm not dexterous enough for this. My ability to do things with my hands is not what they once were. Oof. I don't think this fits. Does this even fit? This doesn't fit. What do I do? I don't think either of these fit. What do I do? Oh. Ah! Match it with the old one? Well, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Just kidding. Maybe one day she'll figure it out. Okay, so Control, Windows. Alt, Windows, Control. And then Shift. Thank you, Jaeger. How are you, my dear? I know on my system, spacebar has a single central switch and two guides. Yeah, so I have one that has... So the one that is like this, which is this one, but then there's also this one. So, but there was only like the 3 switches, but this one didn't line up with the 3, so... It's too smart for me. And I put that upside down. Okay. Second one is like mine, huh? Yeah. Right? That's what I was saying. Like, oh. Good, now that I'm watching. I'm glad. Did you celebrate your Mother's Day with a mother figure if you have one? Or care to spend it with one? I hope it was a good one. Eh? I don't like... Eh? Oh god. Oh gosh. Wabba Wade. 999. Wabba Wade. Hello, Wabbo and waiters. I am Minawi. Welcome something something marriage. It's stuck. Oh god. If you need to wait in one, by all means, please do not feel obligated to stay. If you would like to stay, hello. I am Minawi. I'm not very good at this. I am whatever form I am currently taking. I give off exhausted mom just trying to relax vibes because I am, in fact, exhausted. And breaking things. And afraid of things. Thank you for the follow, Dome1995W. Hello, Bop. Hello, Dragonogard, and Dayton, and Crozen. I don't know how to read username, you guys. Thank you. Oh my god. Quetzalcoatl, Resplendent Quetzal, Bop, Boom 3X, and Sac Zero for the follows. I am illiterate, so when I say your name incorrectly, it is because I don't know how to read. So yes. Hi, Hunter. Hope you're having an amazing night so far. Yeah, we haven't... I don't have any wood. We haven't broken anything yet. Probably. But yeah, I hope you're having a lovely one. Ew. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Okay. The problem is I just don't have enough room. And if I guess I could always look up a keyboard if I forget the order in which they go. But then how do I type that in my thing if I don't have use of a keyboard? Okay. Well, we'll just scooch. I see why people, like, take them all out first, but I just worry that I'll get them in wrong, because that's just what I do. Keyword, yet. Well, yes. That's the operative phrase. Yes. But shh, right? Shh. We're not putting that out into the universe, except I already put it out into the universe, so it will prove me wrong because Murphy's Law. But you know, it's Mother's Day. I might... RNGesus might be kind to me. That's a stupid joke. But you know. Welcome in, welcome in. Like I said, if you need to write and run, by all means, please do not feel obligated to stay. If you would like to say hello, welcome in. Things get unhinged here sometimes because I have half a brain cell and I never use it. But that's okay. People call it endearing for some reason. But those people have mental issues. Like me. What's a brain cell? I don't know. But it sounds tasty. Woo! But look at the font. It's so cute. If only I could read. Oh god. Why are these so slippery? It's because they're like really smooth. Most people don't have 1/10 of one. But fractions are... I don't like this. Oh god. Mm. I'm stuck. Okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe not. Who knows? I guess we'll see. Oop, bonk. What are you trying to do? I am changing out the keys to match the rest of my desk. Because back when I was a C-tuber, I made everything match. Because I needed a mouse pad that was cute. Because that's just me. Well, I needed a mouse pad. And then I was like, well, I'll do it on theme as a jellyfish. And then I rebranded into not a jellyfish. But I still have an aquatic themed everything. Because I've got like the little wrist thingy for the keyboard, the little mouse pad, the desk pad, and then there's like a matching bookend, like little bookshelves, bookends, that have little whales and fish and bubbles and stuff. And so I thought I had matched it kind of with the colors, but then I got a different keyboard because this one had the end button that I needed and my other one didn't. And I'm very, very probably autistic. C-tuber, yeah, like S-E-A. Instead of a V-tuber, a C-tuber. Because I was a jellyfish. Ha ha ha. Thank you, Tsuko, for the follow. Fuji. Right? Aren't they? They're so cute. If you guys aren't following Fuji, I think you guys are in the wrong area. So you should follow Fuji, but I'm sure most of you are already following Fuji because Fuji's fantastic. How are you, my dear? You, what is in my queue? Yeah, that's a moth. Gross. Gross. You know, the rest of my keyboard did not look this disgusting. Neat. I love it. So kind? No, I'm just telling the truth. Oh, shit! Oh, shoot! Oh, fuck! Yep. Hi, good morning. I hope you weren't trying to sleep. Throwing things? No, dropping. That went well. It went better than it usually does for me. I think only, woo, maybe 1 or 2 keycaps ended up on the floor. No, but it was startling. Well, yeah, but I get jump scared a lot, so now you get to, now you get to. Making a mess, I see. Yes, but remember we said something about, I haven't broken things yet. I never said I haven't made a mess yet. So, we are still winning. Knock on wood. When was the last time I cleaned it? When I accidentally spilled a soda on it. And by me, I mean my partner, because I don't trust myself with technology. It doesn't work with me on the best of days, let alone when I accidentally apply liquids. And I think that was a reason why I stopped being a jellyfish too. Is people said something about me and my computer being under the water was not good for it. But you know what? It was fine. Probably. Right? It lasted like 6 months under the water. And so did my audience. They loved it when we took a dip. Just ask them. They loved it. They said, let's take a dip more often. Not, help us, we're drowning, or some bullshit like that, you know? Thank you. Signon one? Signon ones? Signognnon one? Thank you for the follow. Look at all these cat hairs. It's like there was a cat up on my desk. Pardon the top of my head. Oh, shoot! I know people I had make the help I'm underwater meme a lot. Help I'm underwater meme. I don't know if I know that. But there's a lot I don't know when it comes to memes and pop culture. Hello Void, thank you for the chicken. I promise one of these days I'll stop dropping stuff really loudly. It probably won't be today though. And I apologize. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot. So now I'm all self-conscious and I'm dropping it extra. 5, 6. And that's the only reason I'm dropping it. Self-conscious. 8, 9, 0, dash, plus, backspace. Okay. Thank you for the head pat. Oh god. It's stuck. Okay. My switches are matching too. Oh, I guess so. I'm a hater. I'm hater. Hi, hater. Welcome in. I'm Mina. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think that the switches were unintentional. It came with the keyboard like that. But I guess it makes sense since the keyboard is blue. But the switches, I think they're called Creamy Jade, actually. Is I think the name of those ones. Wait. Is there a way to turn off the like noise that Steam makes for achievements? Because I have that typing game I can do, but I know that Steam achievements can be really loud. Thank you, Noth. I would imagine so, but because I don't quite know how best to capture my game audio, because it just ends up duplicating. With my microphone. And you would think I would understand audio stuff. I don't. Yeah, okay. In the settings, okay. Click Steam on the top left corner. Settings, navigate the notifications tab. Ooh, okay. And then I will grab a drink and we will type for a bit or something. Test these out, and then when I hate them because they're different from what I'm used to, we'll go through this whole process again. Why are you poking me, Sens? Everything's time to adjust. No, I am impatient. I don't let things adjust. They either work or they don't the first time around. I wish I were joking, but that's kind of how I approach things. Oh god. Tell me your tisms without telling me your tisms. Although I don't know, that's pretty obviously telling people their tisms while telling them their tisms. Oh, I know how to put numbers in order. 3, 2, 1, not 3, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1. Or is it this one? Yeah. Okay. Stay. Oh gosh, oops. Hello, camera. Okay, cool. Love it. Uh-huh. Grab that with my grippers. Okay. I'm gonna go grab a drink. And then we'll move over to typing or whatever. And yeah, I'll be right back. Where's my mouse? I need to just put this on a button. That would be smart. Do 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 do. Thank you, Fuji. And thank you for the follow, Spearhead Chunbun. I like how that there is still that picture, even though I have disconnected that. Okay. Looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So is it? That's not what I want. We'll put it there, even if it's just a static picture of it right now. Let's see. Steam. And then you go to Steam thingy, and then you go to settings, and then it was notifications. Play a sound. What's toast? Okay, well, we'll just turn off the sound. And then if we go to library, it's cozy typing, I think. Cozy typer. Let's see. Settings. Audio. I think it's that. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Theme now, no, it's just blue, unfortunately. Like, I guess in a way, because it's blue, but nothing super particularly well. Not super. I think I mixed this too. Anyways, I'm currently drinking the lychee hydration powder from drinkgamergirl.com. I baked too much. Unfortunately, the hydration and the energy one have a different mixing ratio, and I always forget which one it is which. So I never put enough in the energy and then too much in the hydration. But yeah, if you like that kind of stuff. Otherwise, there's soaps if you're stinky, blankets if you're cold, and a whole smorgasbord of other things that I have yet to look into and jump on. But Wampus, at Wampus Fierce, has a lot of products, and highly recommend giving their line a check out. And there's other creators on there as well that usually advertise a lot of similar stuff. I think there's now pillowcases, but like just like typical pillowcases, not like a full Dakimakura kind of size. And then I think there was a beach towel. Their skincare, including like raw shea butter. But if you are like me and have a latex allergy, then you will probably want to stay clear of raw shea butter, because there are latex-like properties that raw shea butter has. So, yeah. Let's see, did I change the settings back? Bar. No, do I have the bar? I'm trying to remember. Which achievements I don't have. 250 quotes using classic parser. What's the classic parser? Code snippet, parser, complete quotes, Yoto parser, units of quotes. Because I think they had it where it was like using the cursor that's like the box one, and I hated that one. Or hated the way it looked, so I just want to make sure I don't have to do those ones anymore. Thank you, Wish. How are you? How was stream? I saw you were playing, was it Yakuza? Yakuza, yeah. I hope it went well. Let's see, which one did I choose on Classic? Mistakes stop progress. You can only proceed by typing the correct key. And then Yoto is mistakes don't stop progress, but backspace is disabled. I think I'm going to hate all of these because I prefer to have backspace. Oh, I don't know if I like these. These feel weird. Or you play dress up and run. Oh, yes! Dress up is always the best part of any game. Oops. I don't know if I like these. They feel funny. And I don't know why they feel funny, but they do. Excuse me? Happiness makes up in height for what it lacks in length? I'm glad. I do like my switches, but I don't know about these keycaps. They feel funky. And stiffer, maybe. Maybe. A miserable little pile of secrets, huh? What is a man? That's not true. What? You don't want to be a miserable little pile of secrets? I'm a miserable little pile of anger. Castlevania mentioned, yeah. Who wants to be miserable? Some of us just are. We don't want to be, we just are. It's I Sing Marry You by, is it Bruno Mars, I think? Poorly. And it pulls like from a random list of events and a random list of adjectives. So we have like a horrible time at the garter toss, or we have an amazing time at the altar, or something like that. Oops. Oh my god. Why? Why do you do that to me? Why? Why? What did I do to you, Plum, to deserve being jump scared? Why? Why do you hate me so? Why? But it's adorable Kibby. Yes, but that Kibby jumps out of nowhere. And I startle easily. I startle easily. I don't want head pats. Head pats won't make me feel better. It'll just give me trust issues. Carrot and stick. Oh, I thought that was a Plum again. I was like, no. It's a cute. I'm not. It's the face, okay? This one just happens to be a different pound. It's a little less angry. Thank you for the biddies. I'm poor. Love doesn't buy me food. Who being loved is poor? Me. Me. What does love bought me for food? I know your pout is adorable. It's the noise. No. No. I rebuke thee. That is way too... I need more water. I can resist everything except temptation. I can resist nothing, including temptation. I can't chew and type. Ketchup! Ketchup raid, ketchup raid. Do you guys see my new raid? I have different raids depending on which avatar. We get axolotls for the jellyfish. Because then the axolotl says a mean word. Fuck! Hi, ketchup. Hi, hi. How was your asthma? We. Let's see. I don't think it still has the picture up, does it? Wait. There it is. We put keycaps. We put keycaps on my keyboard. I can't show you more of it because that's a still. Oh, there we go. A still image of it. Because I turned off the webcam. But we put ocean themed keycaps on. Hi. Ketchup raid, ketchup raid. Welcome in, ketchup and raiders. If you need to raid and run, by all means, please do not feel obligated to stay. If you would like to stay, hello, I am Mina. I'm a jellyfish today. I used to be a jellyfish every day, and then I have ADHD, and now I'm not. But today we are, and we made things match our ocean themed other things. I explain things goodly. Thank you for the follow, the mommy that breeds. Thank you, welcome. From I'm not gonna talk about that right now, actually. Well, yap some more of my experience growing up Mormon. Haven't quite gotten to the part where I become my femboy self yet, though. Well, you are two of two Mormon boys, males, men, who grew up Mormon and became femboys, or at least very flamboyant, less on the typical Mormon path. Themed keyboard for every persona? No, because I don't have a themed everything else for every persona. If I ever make it big one day, maybe. But probably not. That's a lot of work. And a lot of wastage. I just wanted it to match my, like, the rest of my stuff. Because I already had the ocean-y stuff. And I enjoy the ocean. I have a healthy fear of it. Someone in my chat said I was the third they know now. Yeah, you're the second. And it was interesting because the first was, he was very much a, ew, gay people kind of person. And then he came out as gay, like, less than a year later. And you bring that up and he's like, no, I was never like this. Like, I very much remember a time you were like that. You were very much that on our trip to China. But, you know, to each their own. I get it. I have my own religious trauma. So, yeah. Oh, you got to wear them. I knew you got some new tights. So, yeah. And happy belated birthday to Ketchup the Bear. If you guys are not following him, you are missing out on the best kisses. The young gentleman doth protest too much. Yeah. And so that's why another gentleman should make out with said gentleman. They're heckin' hot, as in warm or like hot. Or both. Both is good. Hi, Lieutenant Monkey. They're cozy. I see. I am so overheated that, like, stalking sounds terrible right now. Is it going to be hot in your neck of the woods this week, Ketchup? I believe it's going to be warmer in our neck of the woods, but not as warm as it could be. I still have water. Hit 80 today. Ugh. Yeah, I think it was only high 60s for us, but I think it's supposed to warm up. Now it's too watery. Awesome. Get cats that keep you warm. I'm too warm. And I have cats. I have too many cats. You want one of my cats? One of the four? All of the four? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. And not life, that art. I got 80s on the forecast. Ugh, I hate it. I hate the summer. I hate the summer so much. I am not a summer person. I may not be a smart man. Period. Oh, I'm not even showing my... I may not be a smart man. Where's my game? I thought I had it. There. Got to see your pretty nails. Oh. Thank you. I don't know about, but thank you. One of them I need to repaint. It peeled off. I know, I got there. I got there eventually, Frost. Give me a minute. I told you I'm not a smart man, okay? Hi, Fungi. How are you? Hi, Laxon. Welcome, welcome. But yeah. You want to describe your tights? Or do you have a picture? Thank you, my Iris, for the follow. Welcome in. Getting up for work. Oh. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Have a good day at work, fun guy. I don't know why I said congrats. My brain is not working. Complimenting my nails. I thought I'd do it too. Aw, you're too sweet, Ketchup. Art is simply politics a sweeter tongue. I feel like we've already done these before. Ah ha ha, I finished that. Okay. See, I feel like I've already progressed more on that one, but fine. Where's the thing where it says it's in other languages? Python, but I thought there was like other... Stats? Nope. Settings? I could do custom colors. I don't even know what colors I would do though. Do I get more? I don't think I got any new audio and video. So then where's the different languages? I'm not sure I understand. No more accent issues. If you aren't able to type an accent you see on the screen, typing the base letter will be accepted in its place. Oh, okay. So then how do I do that though? Oh, okay, okay. You don't have to if you don't want to. My cat has now decided to flatten on me foot. Guess that's my cue to take a nap. That sounds like a great cue to take a nap. I feel like. Sounds good, sounds good. Get a fluffy Sherpa blanket for my B-day. Ooh, fluffy Sherpa. Nice, nice, nice. Just in time for summer. I don't know, I feel like trauma is much more pain to the human mind than just change. Oh my god. Good night, Frost. Mwah. Have a good night. Mwah. And thank you for the caress, Laxon. Good night, Brian. Have a good night. Oh my gosh. I cannot read right now. It's sent. Okie dokie. Ooh. Fancy. That is someone with trypophobia's worst nightmare, however. But those are schwanky. Damn. Damn, ketchup, if my legs looked so good. I didn't think of that. It doesn't bother me that bad. Oops. Wrong thing. Nope. That window. Oops. If I think about it too much, I have like troubles with it. I have people compliment, yeah, they're nice legs. They're nice legs, Ketchup. Take the compliment. She says, unable to take compliments, but you can take compliments. You should instead. Don't listen to me. Don't do what I do. Be better than me. That's not hard to do. I love deadlines. I love the whooshing sound they make as they go by. Gotta record some ASMR. Yeah, good night, Ketchup. Have a good night. Good night, Ketchup. Thank you for the raid, my dear. Have a good one. And get rest when you can. Hello, Nook. As they deserve to be. They're cute. Exactly. Exactly. Very, very cute. And the man who can't. I typed that. Oop. I was a different person then. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Queen Valkyrie, Valkyrie Raid, Valkyrie Raid. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Hi, Queen Valkyrie. How was your just chatting, my dear? Welcome in, Cozy Viking Raid. Welcome, 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 Valkyrie and Raiders. If you need to raid and run, by all means, please do not be obligated to stay. If you would like to stay, hello. I mean, Nari, we're typing. At least for a little bit longer, my hand is cramping. So, probably not much longer. But how was your just chatting, my dear? It was good. We did lots of stuff gaming and chatting. I'm so dead. You should go rest, my dear. Go get some rest. Thank you so much for the raid and trusting me with your community. We were changing out the keycaps of my thing. of my this thing keyboard. And so yeah. Good night. Funny animations. Ooh. Can't go wrong with that. I'm glad you had a good time though, but you should definitely rest if you need to. So pretty. Thank you. I got them to match my aquatic themed stuff that I've had for a while and just haven't. So yeah. I think I'm probably gonna actually give up on. Maybe I can make it to the 100. I don't know if I want to make it to the 100, but I should. But if I can get through that, then yeah. Cute keyboard. Thank you, Witchy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've had it for a little bit and it kind of matched color-wise, but then I saw these keycaps and I was like, well, I'll try them. I don't know if I like them, having typed with them for not very long. They're not my favorite, but I guess we'll see. I have to jump though, love ya. Yeah, have a good one. Thank you again for the raid. Have a good one, Valkyrie. It's probably quite early in the morning, but still late/early in the morning. They might grow on you. I know. I'm just a creature of habit. And I also like aesthetics, so I don't know. I know. Insipid. No, I know most people are creatures of habit, but I'm really good at giving up. Like, really good. I can go, no, I hate these, and then I'll switch them back. And then it'll be like it never happened. Except for that wasted time, but you know. fingers are not working. Hi, Franz. Oh my gosh. Come on. 22. I missed the bus. Ooh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. To work, right? Or did you say class? I can't remember. I'm tired. When you find out you can live without it, go along not thinking about it. What's it, though? Home. I got out of work. Oh, okay. Thank you, the Frank JL, for following. Welcome in. Tired is always a mood. I give off exhausted mom just trying to relax vibes because I am, in fact, exhausted. And a mom, I guess. But most importantly, exhausted. I give off exhausted aunt vibes for the same reason. Exactly. I'm just exhausted. And here I go thinking it was the existential dread. Silly me, right? Oh my gosh, there when it was written. I know that quote. God. I'm not going to say about the generation that is vanishing. I will be civil. I will be civil. Do not say anything about the... Yep. I will be civil. Oh, it was talking about the generation that was fading, and I'm like, I'm going to be civil. Because the generation that's fading needs to get the fuck out. No, I'm confuzzled. Oh, hi confuzzled. I'm Mina. Hi skillful legacy. No. Stop. Gosh. Rude. Ow. Ow. I'll bite you. I thought my headphones were acting up, but it was you. The noise you make when you make a mistake. Which one? Ooh, ah. That one? Or the ugh? No. Stop. That one? Mwah. Too many. I make lots of mistakes. Oh, the boom. Oh, yeah. Sorry. uh, what's brain? It doesn't work. Thank you for the head pat. At least you trying. I trying. I feel like that says it. Type too fast, nerd. Excuse you. Yes. just because you guys didn't learn to type properly, and most of y'all type in like a three-fingered T-Rex bullshit manner, doesn't mean you get to make fun of me and my typing, because I do it proper. Brain. What's brain? Mine's just filled with alphabet soup trying to accumulate words. Oh, I'm illiterate, so who knows? Blah blah, yap yap yap. Yeah, well, you're the one here sitting listening to the blah blah blah, yap yap yap. Thank you, Spunts, for the follow. Oh, I saw that mess up. I never said I wouldn't mess up. There's plenty of them. We only got 3 brain cells over here, and 2 of them are asleep, and the 3rd is on strike. You got 3? Lucky. I got a half. Someone earlier was talking about a 10th, so you know, fractions are hard. But you know what's harder? Rocks. Breed it. It's an appropriate response to reality to go insane, huh? What? I thought there was only 100. What do you mean? There was only 100. Now there's 292. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You guys have brain cells? Ostensibly. Theoretically. Wake up around boobs. I was told life's like a box of rocks. Shit sucks. Hi, Willie. Hakuna Matata. Okay. Kill ill. It is 11 o'clock. Holy fuck. Whoops. Although it's not like my children have school tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. Too long or something? Well, we've been going for almost 3 hours. Usually do about 2. But and I didn't go to bed until like 3 a.m. last night. And I need to get some VODs up and other stuff. I don't know. Let's see, who do we have up? We've got Sarachi, we've got Kaya Moon, we've got Nemui, we've got Silver Spoon, Chinese Cabbage, Nightly, Power Mommy. Holy shit, we have 200 people. Who do we want to bomb with it? I guess we can give it to Power Mommy. Let's go to Power Mommy. It's been a while since we raided her. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be, today is Sunday. So I will be back here on Tuesday. Probably gonna do watercolors. So, Power Mommy? Yeah. She's another, ASM artist. I guess if you don't like ear licking, then probably she is not for you. But yeah, 3D model, 3D model, whispers, ear licks, stuff like that. So yeah, okay. Well, thank you for joining me. I will see you all at some point, somewhere, sometime. And yeah, bye. Hagrid. Good night, good night, good night. Hasta. Mwah. Have a good one.